Become who you are. Without music, life would be a mistake. He who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow. A subject for a great poet would be God's boredom after the seventh day of creation. You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star. He who delights in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. Enjoy life. This is not a dress rehearsal. No artist tolerates reality. Every deep thinker is more afraid of being understood than of being misunderstood. All truly great thoughts are conceived while walking. The tree that would grow to heaven must send its roots to hell. The real world is much smaller than the imaginary. I'm not upset that you lied to me. I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. Become who you are. Make what only you can make. Everything matters. Nothing's important. Nobody is more inferior than those who insist on being equal. He who climbs upon the highest mountains laughs at all tragedies, real or imaginary. In heaven, all the interesting people are missing. There are no beautiful surfaces without a terrible depth. When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago. All great men are play actors of their own ideal. That which is done out of love is always beyond good and evil. Was that life? Well then, once more. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. I teach you the overman. Man is something which shall be surpassed. It is my ambition to say in 10 sentences what others say in a whole book. Man is the cruelest animal. The future influences the present just as much as the past. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. Live dangerously. Amor fati, love your fate, which is in fact your life. What does your conscience say? You should become the person you are. Few are made for independence, it is the privilege of the strong. That which does not kill me makes me stronger. There are no facts, only interpretations. The author must keep his mouth shut when his work starts to speak. We have art in order not to die of the truth. Everything the state says is a lie, and everything it has stolen. The visionary lies to himself, the liar only to others. One repays a teacher badly if one always remains nothing but a pupil. Art is the proper task of life. God is dead, God remains dead, and we have killed him. We should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once. Ah, women, they make the highs higher and the lows more frequent. And once you are awake, you shall remain awake eternally. The doer alone learneth. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier, and simpler. A good writer possesses not only his own spirit but also the spirit of his friends. Faith, not wanting to know what the truth is. If you know the why, you can live anyhow. What is the truth but a lie agreed upon? Distrust all in whom the impulse to punish is powerful. Is man merely a mistake of God's, or God merely a mistake of man? Is it better to out-monster the monster or to be quietly devoured? Invisible threads are the strongest ties. They muddy the water to make it seem deep. Hope in reality is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of man. There is more wisdom in your body than in your deepest philosophy. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. Silence is worse. All truths that are kept silent become poisonous. Blessed are the forgetful, for they get the better even of their blunders. Many are stubborn in pursuit of the path they have chosen, few in pursuit of the goal. Whoever has not 2/3 of his time to himself is a slave. One must be a sea to receive a polluted stream without becoming impure. The lonely one offers his hand too quickly to whomever he encounters. The essence of all beautiful art, all great art, is gratitude. My humanity is a constant self-overcoming. Nothing on earth consumes a man more quickly than the passion of resentment. What is the seal of liberation? Not to be ashamed in front of oneself. From which stars have we fallen to meet each other here? One must pay dearly for immortality. One has to die several times while still alive. Talking much about oneself can also be a means to conceal oneself. A thought comes when it will, not when I will. If you stare into the abyss long enough, the abyss stares back at you. If we train our conscience, it kisses us while it hurts. After coming into contact with a religious man, I always feel I must wash my hands. It is hard enough to remember my opinions, without also remembering my reasons for them. Call me whatever you like. I am who I must be. Ultimately, it is the desire, not the desired, that we love. Stupidity in a woman is unfeminine. Love is a state in which a man sees things most decidedly as they are not. Without forgetting, it is quite impossible to live at all. The earth has a skin, and that skin has diseases. One of its diseases is called man. Art is the highest task in the proper metaphysical activity of this life. Only sick music makes money today. No price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. Of all that is written, I love only what a man has written in his own blood. There's no defense against stupidity. I notice that autumn is more the season of the soul than of nature. What is evil? whatever springs from weakness. Love your enemies because they bring out the best in you. Live dangerously. Build your cities on the slopes of Vesuvius. I am really very, very tired of everything, more than tired. Liberalism is the transformation of mankind into cattle. I am one thing, my writings are another. Poets are shameless with their experiences, they exploit them. A politician divides mankind into two classes, tools and enemies. If you look long enough into the void begins to look back through you.